we keep going back in, I take it this process is working for you somehow.
Yes. Succeed or fail, I feel progress. Clarity. I need to see it through.
Very good, brother.
An infamous act. One they still spoke of in the years of rebuilding. I somehow doubted they meant it so literally.
I'll give you this, brother. Your technique has improved immeasurably.
I needed his power to secure my vengeance against the gods. I believed I had no choice.
No choice? You could have not ripped my head off my body. That was absolutely an option.
And he's back.
But that wasn't the worst of it, was it, Kratos? Killing me deprived Greece of the sun. They were plunged into perpetual cold and darkness. Crops ceased to grow. Famine descended on our homeland. Not that you cared.
Enough.
He is bitter, isn't he?
Kratos, I'm curious. Your decision to behead Helios, was it fueled by any personal motivations? Or was it really just a means to an end?
It was not personal. I did know him, long before I killed him. He was as insufferable as any god. But his death brought me no satisfaction.
Did you know what would happen as a result?
When Helios was captured by the god of dreams, the lands fell into darkness and were not restored until his return. I knew exactly what would
Hate to
happen.
interrupt you, Tia, but we're pushing ahead now.
I'll see you soon.
Use your shield strike, brother! Danger on the way! Fire behind you!
Kratos, I hope you'll forgive me for overhearing. But before you first found your way to me, you were grappling with the symbolism of your former seat of power. May I offer a perspective?
You may.
Before I became God of War, I felt as hesitant as you did. I feared that taking the throne would only validate Odin's power hierarchy, which even then I didn't trust. But I decided I could wield a better influence on the inside than on the outside. There are many ways to lead. Not all of them involve ruling. The throne and the office are only what you bring to them.
I believe your target's on the battlefield there. What's your left? That's the one you needed. Excellent. The way should be clear. Up and onward. Plucking a son of Thor out of your memory, of all things.
Hello again, Kratos! And lest we forget, Kratos, lest we neglect to place your deed in full and proper context, I saved your life. Me! And you literally tore off my head for my troubles. Imagine if all your new friends knew how you used to treat your old friends. Of course, you're not the same man, right? Now, you only get your friends killed through lack of foresight. Far easier to blame others that way, am I right?
I know you are a projection of the mind. But for what it is worth, the death I gave you was unjust.
Oh, how touching. Yeah, not actually worth the spittle it took to mumble that out. Do not do that again. Nobody wants to hear that from you. A little something to remember by. I truly hope it brings you unrelenting torment. Chills you just a little when they do that, doesn't it? Feels like judgment. Disrupted, you halfwit! You're such a mindless brute! Race! Oh, missed these slippery bastards, haven't you? Wrong weapon, man! You seem drained, Kratos. Watch from underneath! It's in the ground! Watch from underneath! Incoming dive! A Minotaur! Now we'll see who's half a man! It's charging at us! We're on fire! That's a nice change of pace! Seem depleted somehow. And stay dead. Don't worry, Kratos. None of these foes are real. Though they do feel pain. Isn't that funny? Thought you'd want to know. You took out Valhalla's target, in case you didn't notice the killing frenzy. How interesting. A dragon bird. I hope it pecks you to death. Mind the tail, you imbecile! On your right. Mind the tail, imbecile! That winged creature with a trident? let him club us! Break the tether, quickly! You seem depleted somehow. Maximum challenge, maximum reward. Scared on Kratos. It's charging at us. Oh, this one. I want to say troglodyte. Behind you, idiot! Oh, we're burning! Oh, not the song attack! Behind you, incoming! That's it. You've opened a way forward with your blood-soaked and savage ways. Will he choose?
Brother, I'm back.
Well done, Kratos. I have another cherished weapon from my travels to show you. Ready to see?
Be ready!
What good's a shield if you're not gonna use it?
Right side! Defend yourself! Trust your instincts, Kratos. Ready to win? Show me. Arms up! Having fun yet? The victory you earn will be all the sweeter for this.
I think you're just intimidated by his height. Back to it.
I think Valhalla has something for you.
Fresh rewards with a side of new opportunities.
Shield Maiden.
Use this. A mind that can adapt thrives amid chaos, finding order within the storm. I'll tell you more of my story now, if you care to hear it.
I am listening.
If you remember, my father had fallen ill. It was bad. An illness unknown to us. I offered to fetch the mage healer from the city, but my father refused. He insisted herbs were the only way to help him. You can guess what happened next. He was gone before the spring. I was devastated. In time, I grew to hate my father's philosophy and dedicated myself to healing through magic. It was a blind rejection of an entire field, because I believed it failed my father, because I blamed his death on his faith. The truth is, I traded one limiting perspective for another, but I wasn't ready to see that yet. That's a good place to stop for now.
Perfection may be unattainable, but in magic, striving for any less.
If Valhalla is offering some help, I'd take it.
Seems Tyr hasn't lost his edge, but I know in my heart, you are the stronger warrior.
Sigrun, inside we encountered a son of Thor.
It wouldn't really be him in there, I can assure you. You have a memory of a past fight, and I'm sure Valhalla takes advantage.
But why him?
I don't think that's for me to say.
Well, something for us to ponder in between melees.